Hello, 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 welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, Jim the Vampire. Last time, we became a Duke, and really that's it. And I experimented with editing, and hopefully we're going to keep experimenting with that. So you guys already know what we're doing. I think I've already pretty made clear. I think what the main goal for this time is to upgrade my stats a little more, get some more prestige, and probably make a lot more money. Maybe take on over a few more dukedoms, or maybe start raiding bigger areas. Maybe make my army suck less. Let's be real, these guys suck. I mean, they really suck. I mean, I know they're vampires, but they suck more than that. They spend most of their time losing and running away, which is not very good. We need to win. So raiding went well. Yep, now we're swimming in gold, basically, so we have no worries, just spend it all, and now we're poor again. Fuck. Yeah, that's nothing a bit of raiding can't fix. Oh hey, we got ourselves a stake-launching bow. Sure, that'll be useful. Probably. Also, apparently I'm now known as the Master, despite the fact that, well, I'm only 117 years old, and I barely have any disciplines. Also doesn't really say what I'm a master at. So, remember that whole, conspiracy about how my queen hated me? Apparently, the queen just murdered me. So ends Jim the Vampire. Whoops. Actually, quick do-over. Now this time we didn't die, but this time we did get blinded in one eye. So apparently the queen still wants us dead. I guess we're gonna have to get rid of her then. Okay, new plan. Now she's gotta die. Which apparently means that, just about everybody wants her dead. Apparently she's not really popular. Can I send gifts to people to make them... Yes, welcome to my little cabal. We're gonna take over and murder the queen. Apparently she wants my ass dead. Oh wait, apparently we can just heal the eye with one masquerade exposure? Okay. That's not too bad. I think we can survive one masquerade exposure. I think we'll deal with that. So apparently this guy stole one of our provinces, or at least stole one of the people under us is now under him. So we're gonna fix that. We're just gonna go to war and take that back. Start War 2. Holy crap, we won the war and it only took, a year. Oh no, somebody who I've never met before, who apparently is, Tremere? I guess? Apparently has cast a bind the accusing tongue upon me, forcing me to owe them a favor. Well, we'll deal with them as soon as we're done murdering the queen. So, apparently, our queen, who loved getting into wars, actually lost a war, and lost the title. So now all of France is owned by a Ventru, who lives in Eastern Europe. This guy. Apparently this guy is now the ruler of France, even though his capital is a single province in Villach, and was probably Eastern Europe. Don't know why, I don't know how that happened, but yeah, apparently she lost a war, and now that's who the capital is owned by. Fun. You know, at this point I might just be the world's best raider. Still can't kill this woman who wanted to kill me, but, definitely a good raider. Although I guess I did just maim her, so, slight victory? Okay, first child sired. How do I put this? Apparently they're a canon character, although I don't really know them. They're a 13th generation, somehow with 54 combat ability. I don't know how they got started as a duelist, but I only have 38 combat ability. And they're only 18. They're only 18. They already have amazing stats. I'm half tempted to, make them a commander, but I don't want to. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna make them my, my heir instead. Whoops, never mind. I didn't change the rules enough, so I actually can't make them my heir. Actually, I can make them my, my regent. I just can't make them my heir, and I can't actually make them my, commander either. Oops. Never mind, apparently they're my heir now. I don't know how, I don't know why, but suddenly they're my heir. Okay, you know what, fuck it. Enough waiting around, we're just gonna attack them. I guess we'll attack them during daylight and hope it works. Okay, well that didn't work. Apparently the dude I sent to go kill him died, and she survived. Oops. Well, you know what, the last time it didn't work, but let's try it again. And it failed again, of course it did. Goddamn, why is she so hard to kill? I mean, yeah, she's a 7th generation Toreador, but you would think it would be a lot easier just to kill her. Okay, 3rd time's the charm, right? Can't possibly fail this time. So I wasn't actually planning to Diablerize them, but apparently that's the plan, so yeah, let's go with that. Oh hey, we won. Okay, so apparently, despite the fact that I beat them in a duel, apparently this didn't actually count as capturing them. So now that I've cut off one of their legs and disfigured them, I guess we'll have another fate in... Okay, so we gotta... I could just destroy her outright. Yeah... Do I want to eat a 6th generation Toreador or a 7th generation Toreador and go from generation 12 to all the way to generation 7 in one move? Is there benefit to being generation 7 plus 6 combat skill, huh? Would that make me an elder? That'd be pretty awesome. You know what? Fuck it. Tasty, tasty soul. Okay, so somehow this dude over here became independent. I don't know how he became independent, but he's only got like 300 troops, so his territory's mine. You know, I just realized, now that Brittany's independent, I could probably conquer Brittany too. So my liege is enforcing peace, so... Well, that's only Eternal Wars, so maybe I should take over Brittany. So, path completed number 2. Now we have the Pact of Athens, which does... something? I don't know. We have a lot of books. Apparently we also wrote a book. Apparently for chefs. I'm not sure why we wrote a book on cooking, despite being a vampire, but we did. Pact of Athens. National Revolt Visc -10. Plus 0.5 monthly loyalty and learning plus 5. Damn. Man, we're just getting all this shit. Also, apparently we have Elder Vitae and Lupine Blood. And copper. I don't know where we got those. I think we looted them from somewhere? I have no idea. Alright, well, since we're finished with this one, out we go. No more of this path. You know what? Enough's enough. Time to claim Brittany. It's time to actually take advantage of this and actually rule over all this territory. Although, let's be real, I have a feeling this is going to go horribly, horribly wrong. Also, apparently we got kid number 2 now. His name's Card the Nodist. I don't know why he's called that, but apparently he's another canon character, but he's got really good stats, so I'm feeling he'll be good. He's also our first 8th generation since we Diablerized that other person. That's why our first child's only Gen 13. Man, that's gotta be weird. Hopefully the first gen kid doesn't eat the second one. You know, I think we're finally getting kind of good at this battle thing. So, funny thing, we got into a duel with the leader of Brittany, and we're Gen 7. Turns out he's Generation 6, so... Hey, let's go up a generation again. Tasty, tasty souls. And we died in battle again. Oops. Okay, and we're back, and we won. So, we're back, we didn't die this time, and we also managed to win the war. So that's good, but we only won part of it. So we only won this territory. Kind of sucks, but... Guess we're gonna have to take this territory next. So that was pretty much the easiest war ever because they were already weak and conquered from us. Except we still didn't conquer the whole thing somehow. I don't know how this keeps happening. How are there even more dukedoms in Brittany? Well, whatever. We can still make ourselves king of Brittany. So now we're king. Although I still gotta wait for this guy to, or for our, what do you call it? Peace treaty? To run out, so we can't do it for another 10 years. Which I guess is really nothing for a vampire, but still sucks. Hope no one else gets this territory before I do. So I guess we're revolting now. Guess it's time to be independent. So, I guess we won. And now France looks awful. So we won, but France is now in like 20 pieces. Which is probably a bad thing, considering this guy is, like, conquering the world. Like, yeah, I don't know. This dude is just ruling the earth over here. Just conquering everybody. So France is just kind of everywhere. I think we might have to, like, conquer most of, our former friends. But now we can raid everybody, so... Good news? Okay, it's been long enough. Time to finally finish off conquering the rest of Brittany. And we're done. That wasn't that hard. Yeah, basically we've conquered all this territory. Looks like France is putting itself back together again. I want to take this territory, but that would put me into conflict with this guy. I don't really know. Actually, I'm pretty sure we might be able to take him. Probably? Feel like we could take him. Okay, so everything was going really good until, apparently this guy's declared war on me. Yeah, apparently he has a claim on my territory. And he's got way more troops than I do. Actually, he doesn't. Actually, has roughly the same amount. Surprisingly. Alright, well, let's hope this doesn't go horribly wrong. Okay, somehow we won that. I don't know how we won. Although, it was mostly just, I guess, derping the AI. I think that's the best way to put it. Where basically I kept putting my troops here. And they would just attack over a river and lose every single time. Fortunately, we're now, like, really low on troops. Also, we built a castle. That's the other thing that happened, is we got a, new holding, which I put a castle there. So we're going to build that after we're done building everything else. We also have 8,000 gold. Because we get 118 a month. And I think we're going to make it great work. I think I'm going to go with a royal palace. Even though it's 2,000 up front, it's going to take 19 years. I mean, we're a vampire, so... Well, it's only going to cost 2 per month, which is nothing. So you know what? Let's build our royal palace. Let's build our royal palace. That thing. You know, it's not enough to be building a giant royal palace. Let's also build a giant great lighthouse. I think we'll build it, let's see, right on Lyon. Right on the coast there. It seems like a good place for a giant great lighthouse. Okay, that's road number 3 down. So now we're 3 roads in. This one gives us... This one, I think? No, this one. So, 0.5 monthly loyalty, 5 stewardship, and 2 demines. Or however you pronounce that. Let's do more lands. That's pretty nice. You can also wear it. Huh. Okay, then. So, this is a little weird. Somewhere along the line, I don't know when or where, we captured and diablerized a 4th generation vampire? I don't know who. Was it you? Yeah, okay, it was this guy. It was Duke Alexander, who was a Ventru. Apparently we diablerized him. Oh, the Prince of Paris. So apparently, for whatever reason, man, he was real fucked up. He was disfigured, one-legged, one-handed, and mangled. And horrifically scarred. Jesus. But yeah, apparently I captured him and decided it would be a great idea to just diablerize him. So now I'm a 4th generation vampire. And we started as generation 12. We're only 156, and we ate a dude who was 1,200 years old. Oops. Oh hey, we're exalted among men now, because we have 5,000 prestige. Time to go and spend all of that on disciplines. So apparently my first kid, for whatever reason, decided to embrace somebody who, without asking me first. So, I have a couple options. I can pardon them and piss everybody off. For 60 years. They'll all be angry at me for 60 years. I can banish them and piss them both off. I can execute them and make everybody happy for 50 years. I think I'm going to have to execute them both. Admittedly, my first kid is only a 13th generation. They do have good stats, though, but I can't use them because they're female, so the game won't let me use them right now. And the person she embraced is not all that great. So, he's a genius, though. I guess I have to execute both. Sorry. So, even though we're already building 2 giant great works, we still have a monthly income of 146, which means we still have a balance of 140 ducats every single month. So we can pretty much afford to splurge on giant wastes of work, giant wastes of space, and giant works. We also have 11,000 gold I'm just sitting on. I have no idea what to do with. So, I think we should build a grand mausoleum on the water. I think we should build a great harbor. I feel like we should probably build a harbor right here. Yeah, it'll be fine. Now, you know what? We've been, like, war focused for a long time. I think it's time to change again, now that we're done being a war focus. We already have max technology at the moment, so that's really not very useful. We could do intrigue, but I think we're going to go back to business. I think we're going to try and make some trade routes and shit, now that we have tons of money and basically nothing to do with it. So it's 1317, and I've totally run out of disciplines to actually learn. I've learned all the disciplines at a max level. So now I'm supposedly trying to learn a discipline via favor. I don't know what that does. I don't know if that's like learn out of clan or non-generic disciplines, but I guess we'll find out. And there's road number 4 down. So let's see what we got. Road number 4 gave us on hunger and satisfaction. Quality 4 gives us another half loyalty every month, 5 intrigue, and plot power defense plus 30%. Damn, that's nice. Okay, so next plan. I want more territory, but the only people around me that I can get territory from are either France, which is the Courts of Love, or I can go to war with this guy. Baronies of Avalon. So I feel like I should go to war with him. What happened to you? Oh. you murdered Mithras himself. Interesting. Because I think he did. I don't know, is Mithras still alive? No, he died under suspicious circumstances 9 years ago. So he was murdered by somebody, basically. That's fine. So I think I'm going to take Aquitaine. I think that's the next plan. I think the next plan is to, maybe just control the coasts. That might be a good idea. We'll see what happens. So that was really easy because I took 2 provinces and then he gives me a, he says he wants to surrender immediately. Okay, well that was way too easy. I guess he figured that he couldn't actually defend that territory? Either that or I just stomped all over him because I wasn't expecting to take 2 territories and have him immediately surrender. I mean, he does have 7,000 troops, so good? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, well, since taking Aquitaine was really easy, I think I'm going to take Gascon next and kind of seal off this whole western front. I think that's probably the best move. Just take Gascon, then have like a buffer state in between myself and this giant blob. Because this looks terrifying, honestly. I've already defeated both of these guys before. I think I can take Castile on my own. But yeah, this looks absolutely terrifying. So let's take Gascon, and we'll go from there. So again, I took one and a half provinces, and he's immediately surrendering. So I guess that's good. I mean, it did give me the Kingdom of Aquitaine, I suppose. Who the fuck is this guy, and why is he declaring war on me? Claim on Pornic. What? Excuse me? You have a claim on where? There it was, Pornic. Where's Pornic? So you have a weak claim on that, and that's your justification for declaring a war against me half the world away. Okay. Well, whatever. We're King of Aquitaine now, so I guess that's a good thing? Oh hey, guess what's happening now? It's the Black Death! Oh good. So, now everyone's gonna die horrible, horrible deaths. Although, we may be good, but I imagine we're probably not going to be. This is gonna be fun.